highest high for today was 7,680, which is fantastic considering the rough couple of weeks that we have had. So it's a good time. But in this video specifically, I specifically made this video to kind of review and also show you guys how to use Huobi exchange or Huobi, whatever you call it. You know, some people call it Huobi or Huobi, depending on how you call it. But it's one of my favorite exchanges to use because it offers a whole lot of tools for traders, right? You can trade pretty much different trading strategies, OTC, futures trading, and even trading the markets, right? And Huobi has all those tools in one exchange, right? So let's get into it. As you can see, actually, Huobi has been around since 2013. So it's one of the very largest and also old exchanges, you know. Well, I'm going to try make this easier. There's a lot that I can share in this video as far as for Huobi, but I'm going to try to make it simple and easy for the beginner. So let me turn my pretty face off quickly and show you guys what this is all about. And then maybe you can get started. And remember, if you want to sign up, please make sure you use my link. There's a lot of links to this, but make sure you use my link and also use my referral code. It's all in the description. You want to sign up with Huobi, make sure you use my link or my referral code to give me some credits. So let's get into it. So you guys can see here that we have markets, fiat, exchange, margin, futures, and deposits. But obviously, first of all, you need to get signed up to be able to see all these benefits. But the most important thing is if you want to buy crypto, for example, you want to buy your Bitcoin for the first time, you can buy with as little as $50, and you can buy it with your credit or debit card. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as your country allows you to buy crypto with to buy things online with credit card or your debit card. You can simply, you know, sign up and go, you know, type whatever, say you want to buy $80 and buy now, and it will take you to a checkout page where you pretty much buy. It's very easy. And also, Huobi has an app which is very useful for traders for both kind of mobile platforms. Which is fantastic because, you know, as much as I enjoy trading on desktop, when I'm on the road, I still want to be able to trade. So let's get to this. Another thing which is very important and obvious is, let me just talk about the fees quite a little bit. So they have their fee mode over here, right? Basically, the maker and taker fee is the same for spot rate. Margin interest rate is 0.09, but this is when it comes to lending. So maybe this is not really relevant to some of you guys. And the fiat trading fee is basic fee rate for the taker is free. There we go. So this is interesting, especially when you're doing OTC on this. And contract trading fee, I mean, I'm not even going to get into that, but if you guys want, you can look into it. But futures, it's not really for mostly beginners, but we make a lot of videos about futures trading here, especially related to Bitcoin. So you can check some of my videos out. But if you want to hear more about, you know, some of these features, I'll be making more videos in future when it comes to Huobi exchange. And this is very important. You can also use Huobi token to get fee deduction, kind of to get fees, you know, on a discount. So if you're holding the Huobi token, which is always trading, you know, it helps you to get lower fees. So I would advise to turn this on if you have it. And you can also get your point card to deduct fees if you want to. Okay, another thing is that if depending on what level you are as a trader, so you have all these fee structures, but obviously the more you know, the more money you trade with, the more the levels you upgrade to, and then pretty much the deduction goes lower and lower of the Huobi token. And if you're a professional trader trading, say, with over 1,000 Bitcoins, within 30 days, you get even lower and lower fees, and you still get a lot of deductions if you still hold the Huobi token. Now let's go to the exchange, which is very important to us. But I signed up with this account just as a dummy account, just simply so that I can make this tutorial for you guys. So this is not my actual account that I use. It's just something I signed up, so there's no funds for now. Okay, so this is the exchange. Pretty much it looks like any other exchange. let's assume we're trading right now BTC and USDT. USDT is obviously Tether, which acts as a stable coin, or a fiat when it in the crypto space, right? So if I want to buy crypto, if you have ever bought crypto on any other exchange, it's the same. If I want to buy, I have maybe say I want to buy 2 Bitcoins. I put 2, shows me amount of Tether I need to have here, and if I have that amount, I click buy BTC. If I want to set my own price, so this is the trading price right here. These are all the sellers, these are all the buyers. If I want to buy at my own price, say maybe I want to buy at 7,000 when Bitcoin. I'm hoping that it goes down. I think it's going to go down. I want to buy it only when it hits 7,000. I make my buy order like that. Selling is pretty much the same. If you click any price here, it kind of adjusts both pairs here to that price. And again, you can buy with your credit card, and you can click your deposits here. But let's go into the deposits. If you want to deposit money and to actually start your trading, you go to balances and exchange account, right? You have different accounts. Remember, you have the margin account, fiat account, contract account, pool account, my point cards, and HP10, and these are all different. I will be making videos in future to expand on all this, but the most importantly right now is simply and also you can always switch the funds around. Say if you have say $500 within your deposit account with your exchange account, and you want to send it into your margin account so that you can trade on a margin, or you want to trade futures, you want to short Bitcoin, for example, you can always switch the funds from one account to another. So let's get into the exchange account and say, for example, we want to deposit or withdraw. All right, here is how you deposit say Bitcoin, BTC. If there's another token that you want to choose, okay, let's just take an example of Litecoin. I want to deposit Litecoin. I just type LTC, right? If I don't see it here because I'm a little confused, for example, or if I want to send BTC, deposit my Bitcoin, I bought it on whatever exchange you bought, or maybe you already have it on your other wallet and you want to trade, you just click here, deposit, and immediately it loads up the wallet address for you. Just click copy, or if you have it on your phone and you just want to use the QR code, you just click here, QR code, and you scan this and send your Bitcoin. For example, also if you say you have deposited and you're in your exchange account and you want to exchange this pair, you click here. It shows you you can trade with BTC with USDT. You can also trade BTC with the Huobi, the HUSD, which is another kind of a stable coin, which is pledged to the dollar. The same with Ethereum, for example. It's the same methodology, but if you want to withdraw, it's just a matter of withdraw, and you copy your address from whatever wallet that you have it. Say I had a wallet, I'm gonna have to copy and paste it here, and I choose the amount of Ethereum I want to withdraw, right? And say withdraw. It's really that simple, and you just follow the steps to verify your withdrawal or your deposit. Another thing that's most important, like I say, to me that's interesting is the OTC market. So the OTC is pretty much the same as, let me give you an example of, say, local Bitcoin.